I believe all you are safe at your home. Stay safe, stay home. I am Salila, your new English teacher. Today, I will start with block number 1. Here, block number 1, looking for clues. Looking for clues. Looking for clues. Have you ever heard about Sherlock Holmes? Do you have any idea about Sherlock Holmes? Yes, try to say the answer. No? I will say the persons who are using magnifying glass and binoculars. Do you know what is a binocular and a magnifying glass? And if you don't know, I will show you a magnifying glass. This is a magnifying glass. Who are the persons who use this magnifying glass as the profession? Can you guess it? Try to give the answer. Yes, of course, the detectives and the policemen. How can we, whether it is a policeman or detective? The person who are always wearing, usually wears gown and wears sunglasses, hat, and always he had a notebook to note down the details. Who is he? Actually, is it a policeman or a detective? Yes, of course, it is a detective. What they are doing with the magnifying glass and the binoculars? Both these things they are using to look at the things very closely. This will help them to investigate the cases. Today, we will try to preview a story and make predictions about it. Our aim is to preview a story and make predictions about it before reading the story. Okay. Then we have a story here, that is, the title of the story is Chakravarti investigates. The title of the story is Chakravarti investigates. We have the keywords here. We have the keywords. We normally use, the detectives normally use clues for finding out a conclusion, for reaching a conclusion. You have to look at the cover picture in your textbook. Here, the title of the story is Chakravarti investigate. By looking at the cover picture, what you understood? Which are the clues did you get from this? Yes. One is the title and the another one is the cover picture. We have the clues. One is the title and the another one is the cover picture. What did you understand from this all? The title is telling us, the title tells us about, the story is about a young boy named Chakravarti who investigates. We don't know which kind of investigation he is doing, and in the cover page we can see a pair of binoculars, sunglasses, a notepad and a magnifying glass. I will show you some pictures before that. By seeing the title and cover page, what can you guess? These help us guess he is a detective. That is, with a magnifying glass and binoculars, he looks like a detective. I will show you some pictures. You have to look at the pictures and keywords carefully. You have to please look at the pictures in the story. What clues did you get from the story? What guess did you make about this story? What does the word investigates means? We can look at one by one. Before that, the keyword is preview, detective, clues. So, the first question was, what clues did you find in this story? What is? We see a young boy with a magnifying glass, a pair of binoculars and a detective hat, even a notepad to write down the notes. Then from this tells us the story is about a detective. Here, what guess did you make? This help us, this title, these clues. The boy who had a magnifying glass and a hat and a notepad and a pair of binoculars help us to guess he likes the job of or profession of a detective, or he wants to be a detective. And finally, what does the word investigates mean? The word investigates mean, the word investigates mean to look for clues. Already discussed 3 questions. What clues did you find in the story? What guess did you make about the story? What does the word investigates? So, what clues did you find? We see a young boy with a magnifying glass, a pair of binoculars, a detective hat and even a notepad to note down the details. And what guess did you make? This tells us about the story is about a detective who investigates. And finally, the word investigate means. The word investigates means to look for clues. That is what we too should do when we look at a story. When we try to look at a story, and that will help us to understand, to guess, or it will tell us what the story is about. It is called previewing a story. It is called what? Previewing a story. What is previewing a story? When we should look at a story and searching for the clues that will make us guess what the story is about. So, It is pre means before. So previewing a story means viewing a story before reading. Why did you think that to preview a story and look out for clues is a good idea? Is by previewing we try to connect what we already knows. That is, I repeat, when by previewing a story we try to connect what we know already with what we read. Not only that, but also we try to connect ourselves with the characters and feel good when something guessed before the reading that comes true while reading it. How do you think Chakravarti became interested in being a detective? Yes, how it will be? Yes, of course. Chakravarti may have read many books and watched many movies about detectives. He and his friends may have played many games. So this made us guess that the story is about a detective who investigates. The name of the investigator or detective is Chakravarti. Then take your workbook. Take your workbook and do S1. Take homework. Take your workbook. Finish S1 and also you have to write 2 or more clues. 2 or more clues in the story. And your guesses about them. Okay. Then we shall take another one here. Block number 1, looking for clues. We studied how to preview a story and make predictions about it before reading the story. I think all of you understood this. Then we can start with another lesson. We can start with another lesson, that is lesson number 2. Lesson number 2, make inferences. What is make inferences? Make inferences. Our aim of this lesson is to make inferences about the traits of a character, about the traits of a character using what? Using evidence from the story. Using evidence from the story. Here the keywords also. The keywords inferences, inferences, traits, evidence, evidence. How do you know a person is generous or kind? How can you tell that person is a generous and that person is a kind? You may have such kind of experience, or you may have understood from his actions, from his thoughts, from his words, or from the things he or she uses. Today, we have to study, or we try to understand what kind of a person Chakravarti is by the way he thinks, he acts, he speaks, and the things he uses. Clear? How? Today we will try to understand what kind of a person Chakravarti is, how by the way he speaks, he acts, he thinks, and the things he uses. Clear? So, all you have to take your textbooks, and before that I have to write here, which I already told you, we can understand the traits of a character from his belongings, actions, thoughts, and the words. So, write belongings, words, actions, and thoughts. Okay, I will read it first. You have to follow me along with your fingers and note down the key words also. Here I already told you what is the title of the story. Chakravarti investigates. What was the meaning of the investigates? Look out for clues here. We have to make inferences from the evidence. We have to find out the traits of a character from the evidence that is given in the story. Here, Chakravarti investigates, whose by Soumya Vyajendran. Chakravarti was the world's youngest detective. He had a hat, he had a magnifying glass, he had a pair of binoculars, he also had a necklace. Just in case he had to go to America to help the police there, the ones who always wore sunglasses. Who is Chakravarti? Who was Chakravarti? Chakravarti was the world's youngest detective. What he has? He had, what are the things he had? He had a hat, he had a magnifying glass, he had a pair of binoculars, also he had an atlas. Why he was keeping that atlas? He had to go to America for what? To help the police there. What is the speciality of the American police? He said here that is they always wore glasses. Clear? Then, but Chakravarti had no case to solve, not yet. Every day he waited by the window, hoping some criminals would show up. But he didn't get any case until now. But every day he would wait for criminals. Chakravarti, his father would shout, "Go and do your homework." Chakravarti, his mother would scream, "Come and eat your dinner." Chakravarti, his sister would yell, "Play football with me." And these all the peoples are crying or shouting and yelling for Chakravarti. Here we have to do what are the belongings he has. He has a hat, magnifying glass, a pair of binoculars, and a notepad. And here, what was his first no? Here, action. He looks out. He look out. Watch out. For whom? For criminals. To whom? For his friend? No, of course not for criminals. What about his thoughts? He thoughts about whom? He thoughts about what? To help American police. To help American police. To help American police. Here, but Chakravarti wouldn't budge. He didn't make any movement by hearing all his fathers, mothers and sisters. He didn't make any movement. It has no change in him. But Chakravarti wouldn't budge. The flat they lived in was on the 6th floor, and Chakravarti could see the whole of Patel Street from his window. Which flat he was? He was on the 6th floor, and he could see all what is happening on the street from his window. Then today the street was very crowded. Why? Deepavali was coming and everybody was out shopping. There were shops selling crackers, sweets, toys, flowers, books and grinders. Why the town is crowded? Deepavali was coming and everybody went out for what? Shopping. There were many shops selling crackers, toys, clothes, flowers, books and grinders. There were so many shops that you might think you would never able to count that. There were many shops. We would think that we would never able to count them. But Chakravarti knew there were exactly 67 shops on Patel streets. How many shops were there on the Patel street? There were exactly 67 shops on Patel street. He had written down all their names and addresses in his book. You can see in the picture that is who is turning over the pages where he noted down the address. Then would he catch a pickpocket today? You know what is a pickpocket? The person who steals from whom? From people. That person we will call pickpocket. Would he catch a pickpocket today? It was his greatest dream to catch one red-handed. What do you mean by red-handed? To catch a person in doing an action. That action was wrong. It was his greatest dream to catch one red-handed and for what? And handed him over to the inspector. But so far he had no luck. But until then he couldn't get any chance to hand over a red-handed to whom? To the American police. Then he watched a cow slowly making its way past the cars. It didn't seem to mind the noise and the dust at all. Then he saw a cow that was slowly making its way past the cars. He didn't notice what the sound, noise and the dust at all. He didn't know that cow didn't mind anything at all. In fact, as Chakravarti watched, the cow even snacked on a banana peel before giving way to a bus. What is Chakravarti? As Chakravarti watched, the cow even snacked on a banana peel before giving way to a bus. The cow stopped near a small girl who was eating an ice cream. What the girl was eating? The cow stopped near a small girl who was eating an ice cream. She was eating the ice cream and licking the little bit that dripped down her hands. She was eating the ice cream and licking the little bit that dripped down her hands. A sensible girl, thought Chakravarti. That was how he ate his ice cream too. He was also eating the same how the girl was eating that ice cream. Vanilla flavor, said Chakravarti, or it could be a fig and honey. It was difficult to tell even with the binoculars. The girl smiled at the cow. Even through the binoculars, he couldn't recognize what it is. It's an ice cream or fig and honey. The girl smiled at the cow. Suddenly, Chakravarti noticed a commotion down the street. What do you mean by commotion? The meaning is a noisy disturbance. He noticed through the binocular. Noticed a commotion down the street near the police booth. He focused the binoculars on what was happening. He had noticed a noisy disturbance was happening, and he focused the binoculars on what was happening. A woman was talking to a policeman. What is happening? A woman was there. She was talking to a policeman. She was waving her hands about as if she was describing something. While she was talking to the policeman, she was waving her hands. Why? As if she was describing something. There were tears falling down her cheeks, and the policeman was trying to console her. What had happened? While she was describing with her hands what is happening, what is coming down, the tears were falling down her cheeks, and the policeman was trying to console her. What do you mean by console? Pacify or try to make her comfort. So man was trying to console her. What had happened? Then from this story, what things of Chakravarti remind us of a detective. How in this story we can see Chakravarti's from where? From his belongings, from the words, actions, thoughts. What is? Once more, he gives what are the things remind us of here from this story? Chakravarti's belongings, words, actions and thoughts. We can guess it. We can make inferences about the traits of a Chakravarti. And we see a young boy with a magnifying glass, a hat, a pair of binoculars and a notepad. He is taking down the notes in that notebook. He looked out all the time. He looks out for each detail. He thinks he has to help, or he had to help the American police who were sunglasses and catch criminals. Then these all remind us of the trait of Chakravartis. From all the belongings, thoughts, words and actions of Chakravarti, we can guess the traits of a Chakravarti from this story. And how do you guess? Oh. And when we try to look at the traits of a character, we can assume, we can guess that from the character's belongings, thoughts, words and actions, what the traits of a character. It is called make inferences about the character. Inferences about the character. How do a character's thoughts, belongings, words and actions help us to make predictions about that character? The way the character behaves, acts and the things he or she uses. For example, Chakravarti's sister called him to play football, but he refused to play football with her. What he did instead, he would stand at the window watching out for criminals. This tells us what? He really loved being a detective. What can you infer any other traits from Chakravarti's belongings, words, actions and thoughts? Yes, he was patient. How do you know that he was patient? He had counted the number of shops on the street. Is it very easy? Of course not. It must have taken a lot of time. He would stand patiently at his window and would observe everything. I think you understood this lesson here. Make inferences. How can we make inferences? We can make inferences from the evidences from the story. Here, homework is finish S2 and write a character trait of no, this is not wholly homework finish S2. Let's see in the next class. Have a nice day. Thank you.